children, welcome to the online educlass session for class 6 chapter number 13 Fun with Magnets. Do you know children why the name of this chapter is Fun with Magnets? Because magnets are really fun to understand. It is a magical thing which is discovered and it is so useful and important for our life, and that has made our life easier and more comfortable. You might have seen magnets and have enjoyed playing with them also. Isn't it? I have done that. Have you seen stickers that remain attached on the iron surfaces like almirah or the doors of refrigerators? In some pin holders, pin seems to be sticking on the holder. In some pencil boxes, the lid fits tightly when we close it, even without any locking arrangement. Such stickers, pin holders and pencil boxes have magnets fitted inside. If you have seen other items also, try to locate the magnets hidden inside them. There are so many more items in your home which have a hidden magnet inside. It is said that there was a shepherd named Magnus who lived in ancient Greece in Magnesia. He used to take his herd of sheep and goats to the nearby mountains for grazing. He would take a stick with him to control his herd. The stick had a small piece of iron attached at one end. One day he was surprised to find that he had to pull hard to free his stick from a rock that was on a mountainside. It seemed as if the stick was being attracted by the rock. The rock was a natural magnet actually, and it attracted the iron tip of the shepherd's stick. It is said that this is how natural magnets were discovered. Such rocks were given the name magnetite, maybe because that was discovered after the name of Magnus, that shepherd. So, magnetite contains iron. Some people believe that magnetite was first discovered at a place called Magnesia. The substance which have property of attracting iron are now known as magnets. This is how the story of magnet goes on, and we have known about the magnets. In any case, people now have discovered that certain rocks have the property of attracting pieces of iron. They also found that small pieces of these rocks have some special properties also. They named these naturally occurring materials magnets. Later on, the process of making magnets from pieces of iron was discovered. These are also known as magnets, but these are artificial or man-made magnets. We have made them. Nowadays, artificial magnets are prepared in different shapes and sizes. For example, like bar magnet, horseshoe magnet, cylindrical or ball-ended magnet, right? So these are so many different shapes and sizes of magnets in which we can make them. Now, maybe it is coming in your mind what these magnets are made up of. Although it is attracting iron, but what is it itself made up of? What is the material? What is the material of magnet? So, the thing which we can understand is it is also made up of iron. It is made up of iron and attracts iron also. Now, according to the property of attraction, we can differentiate all the materials in the universe into two parts, like one, those which are magnetic, and second, those which are non-magnetic in nature. The materials which get attracted towards a magnet are magnetic in nature, and the materials which are not attracted towards the magnet are known as non-magnetic materials. For example, like iron, nickel, cobalt, etc. You can also remember by a trick. I can see Nick. I for iron, C for cobalt, S for steel, and N for nickel, or you can say Nic for nickel. But to our surprise, steel is magnetic, but stainless steel is non-magnetic in nature. You won't find any stainless steel material to be attracted towards the magnet. Yes. The examples of non-magnetic substances include like copper keys, gold jewels, rubber slippers, glass containers, or the paper rolls. So here we have understood that what are the materials, which how we can categorize the materials, and what all materials are magnetic and what all are non-magnetic in nature. Also we have studied in our previous chapter that we can separate the things by magnetic separation. If any substance is made up of iron, cobalt, nickel, or steel, we can separate them by using magnet. It will be attracted towards the magnet, and those which are not attracted towards the magnet will remain separated. Okay, so now by using these methods we can separate so many things, like we can also separate scrap out of the dirt. Okay, and there are so many mechanized methods also for magnetic separation, in which the scrap is separated by attracting it towards by the magnet, strong magnets, and those which are non-magnetic materials, they are removed as it is. If sometimes iron pins or nails are fallen on the floor or the table, we can easily separate it by using magnets. They will be attracted towards the magnet and we can separate them. So children, this is all about this video. In the next part, we will discuss about the poles of the magnet and the properties of the magnet. Till then, thank you very much.